Alright, hopefully right now we are live and direct, coming at your faces. Happy Easter, everybody, if you celebrate that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to get my... do you know what? Streaming's not it's not an easy task. Especially when you've been streaming platforms for so long and you just get so used to the layout and... Right, so... Let's have a look. Let me just move... Yeah, so I just need to move this. So yeah, it's not great. Not great, but it'll make more sense when we've done it. Once you fill that chat up, my chat box is going to disappear, so you can... Is that alright? Is that alright? Everybody happy with that? It's just so I can read the chat, and the chat's in the stream. I don't know if you still need the chat in the stream, or... Let me just... Hopefully that'll do. That'll do. Welcome everybody to Paris Roubaix. It's the weekend of Paris Roubaix. I think everyone who enjoys cycling is in the same boat, that they're a little annoyed. Sheffield's answer to Peters again, damn right. So yeah, before you all start crying, I'm in B group today. Alright? So I'm going to stick it to Saga again. 259 kilometres of Paris Roubaix. I'm just going to give it another minute or two just to get warmed up. As you can see up in the corner just above me here, I think we've got I've put a heart rate monitor widget on now so you can see what my heart rate's at. I think you can see it on the stream, right? Yeah, 89. And hopefully I'll put the chat in a position now where we'll get to see the profile of the race. You'll get to see the time gaps of the riders. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be better than it was last time. Niels, if I could do the full distance I would, but who am I kidding? No, I wouldn't. Sure, not bad. I definitely wouldn't. Get my fan on, then we're good to go. Let's get a few more people in the chat. Make sure you go and share this amongst don't go and share it. Don't go and share it in the Zwift Racers Stroke Riders forums. Hey Daniel. Yeah, fuck it. Go on, do it. Just say, hey, listen. You can't do Paris Roubaix on Zwift, but you can over on Veloton. Go and check out Bridge. Do it, do it, do it. No, George, I'm on PC.
You've just subscribed.
Nah, Oliver, there's no chance of doing the full distance just yet. So,
hey.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Hey, Kai. Is this better than Zwift? Well. It's different. No idea, James. Hopefully, we might have a representative from Veloton in the chat who can sort us out. Mike, I've upped the level of the avatars of the AI this time, so hopefully we're going to see. Oh, I was going to put my fan on. We're going to see a bit more of a challenge. I kind of feel like I shot my load too soon doing that one, though. I should have waited and just done it today. I didn't realise that today, it wasn't until Tim mentioned that today would have been Paris Roubaix anyway. But it's all good. So what I want to do over the next couple of weeks is try and put together a week of stage racing for myself. But every time you log in and log out, I don't think it saves the list of stages. So yes, Oliver. I was busy with the PCC yesterday. So you can't get an overall general classification, but it'd be nice to be able to set up maybe an Excel sheet where we could actually do that, where we could add everybody's times into that Excel spreadsheet and give us a proper GC stage race. Maybe Mike. Maybe Mike. Let's get this underway. Come on. Make sure you go and share this amongst your friends. Paris Roubaix starts in Paris, I think. Paris. There you go. There's a lot of cobbled sectors. We don't hit it for quite a while, like 2/3 of the way, nearly halfway. Look at that. I'm not even a favourite though. Degen Cobb, Gaviria, and Sagan are all favourites. Oh, like I give a shit, Neil. Like I give a rat's ass.
This classic offers an atypical route.
Here we go, let's get this underway. Also, Niels from Veloton gave me a few hints and tips, so I know it a little bit better now. I was getting a bit annoyed last time because my rider wasn't going through the peloton, and there was a bit of a glitch that my rider was sticking to the left-hand side of the road. But hopefully now he's going to follow the green line a lot better. I mean, the RPM's wrong for a start, so hopefully that'll settle in a second.
To join the morning breakaway. Indeed, given the vagaries created by the cobblestones, it's not uncommon to see the morning breakaway hold off the favourites for the best part of the race. And sometimes
here we are, just rolling out
for the podium places.
From Compiègne. No, Jason, there's no full... Look, see, look at him now. He's following the racing line. That's the way it should be. It's so easy to steer, Oliver. It's so easy. I don't actually have to do anything. But now he's stuck. There we go. He's stuck to the left-hand side. So with this, we're not going to go on the attack on this one. Hopefully, the AI is good enough that I'll not be able to just take 20 minutes out of them this time. Attacks are going. Is that Valverde that's just gone up the road in the Spanish national jersey? Now, one thing I really struggled with last time was the acceleration and deceleration just as you're going up a climb and then over a climb. I find myself going to the back far too much and then pushing out 400 watts and going backwards. It's really annoying, that. I mean, I've nearly been dropped for no reason. But now it's all going to come back together again and I'm going to be stuck at the back with Saga there. Niels, I'm trying to hold the front. You might have just seen. Niels, give me the tips. How do I get over these little kickers without losing any time to these guys? Because look, I'm at 200, 300 watts and they just take off every time. No, not yet, Oliver. Steering's coming, I believe.
A regular top 10 finisher on Hidden Classics of the Grand Tours, Vogue Molema is an outsider that can't be ignored.
Man, if I got some bottles from the team car, I'd be out the back quicker than I could say it. Teammate there, just having a bite to eat already.
Specialist against the clock.
Only 11 Ks in, mate.
World champion in 2017. He's also able to compete against the best in the mountains, as demonstrated when he won the Tour of Italy's pink jersey.
Oh, it's a girly. This is a geary. That was on the attack there.
Not too bad in a short
So you can see the gaps. There's a group of 4 riders up the road. 2 minutes and 6. Oh God, just as I get to the bloody front, near the front. Stop it, dickhead. And then I'll go back here again.
A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
Get in line, knobhead. There you go.
The first 100 kilometers are of little interest and are often used as an observation round by the favourites in order to see which team will take the race in hand.
I don't want to be here. Put the power down 2 seconds early. Right, okay. Cheers, Kit. Come on. No beds. I'm not dumb. I'm a protected rider, Mick. So as you can see, if I've done it right, I'll just check it out. We should be able to see everything we need to see on screen, which is better than last time. I don't know, Lanshank. I don't know if it's on instant power rather than 3-second power. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I can just about see the profile. I'll do. Better than last time. Look, he wants them to come through and work, but Lau, it's not going to be difficult for me on the cobbles. If anything, I'll have an advantage on the cobbles. I'm big and fat and overweight, so I should just glide over him. So I need to work out how to cheers, Tim. How to just stay near the front without doing too much work. Not yet make the computer steering for me, which seems to be doing a better job than it did last time. Right, so at that point there I need to put a bit more power down, but I'm kind of back near the front anyway, so it's okay, it's all good. Man, I can't wait for the day I get a kick the bike and I can just get rid of this chain noise. Imagine that, no more indexing. Hi. So the little blue line is the, sorry, the little blue dot is, I believe, his ability to be... Don't go on the attack, dickhead. Is his ability to get through gaps. The closer it is to him, the harder it is to fit through a gap or to get through a bunch of riders, whereas when it goes out the front, then you can easily get through places, which I believe is the case. Niels and Kurt in the chat can tell me otherwise, but hopefully that's where we're at. So 3.5 minutes up the road, a group of 4 riders. So far so good. My heart rate is probably only 130, 140 right now. So we've got a little bit of a climb here. Nothing too dramatic. We'll get out of the saddle for it. It's nice to see what these riders are doing. In terms of wattage and effort. So you can see a bit of a climb coming here, so it looked like he was taking a bloody selfie, that guy. So let's just work to the front here so we don't get dropped. So you can see along the top we've got our actual distances that I'm riding. 5.6 kilometers done from the gun, 46 kilometers to go in real kilometerage. We're on a scale of 1/5, so technically we've done, by their standards, 28k nearly, got 230k to go. Oh, Liliane! It is, my first one was more of a recon, because today is Paris Roubaix, so I don't think we need to worry too much about rates at the minute. Yeah, I certainly do, Oliver. Yeah, it's look at him scything his way through the pack. I don't think we need to worry too much about getting dropped. Only on this, maybe these little kickers here. But you can see that little blue dot coming in and out, and that's him basically being able to get through. I'm just going to keep powering up over here. I somehow managed to put like a second into that group just then. Yes, Aurelien, you can pick the group. I've gone up a group because, yeah, I was a bit worried of the coming. I was a bit worried of the Easter egg all day. Although I am going to have a hot cross bun after this. I was worried about it being too difficult, like it being way too difficult, so. I somehow managed to have eked out almost 30 seconds without even trying, so so I'll just sit here and wait. I am not working on my own again, no way. Look how far there is to go. And 44k doesn't sound a lot, but it bloody is. There they are. Yeah, really, and it's still in beta. It's still a demo version, so I think there's some smoothing out to be done. In terms of just getting that the power delivery right. Because like now, there's no way they should be taking off that fast. And coming back this quickly when you kind of get up to speed, so. It's nice to have a PA in the chat. Don't forget, if you've not done already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Loads of indoor content coming up. Stage race coming up on this in the next couple of days or stroke weeks. That we'll stream once I work out how we can get a full GC race involved. And now, yeah, I'm at 92 watts and I'm kind of just smashing it to the front without caring the world. I'm going off the front at 87 watts, so yeah, there's definitely work that needs doing on it, but I do enjoy it. Gradient, 43k to go. How is everybody? Everybody enjoying their Easter so far? But don't forget, we are in a. This is a long race. This is Paris Roubaix, for God's sake. This is still a long way to go. Exactly, Niels. So I think once it all starts stretching a little bit and the power's on, I think it's going to be a different ball game altogether. Yeah, these are the fields of wheat and barley. Elia Viviani's there in the pack, keeping his powder dry, staying at the front. So the group up the road contains, I've gone on the attack. I really haven't. Contains Mollema. I don't know who else is in there. I'm terrified of selecting a different group in case I can't find it. There's Beavis. There's Shat. Richesi, Bonifacio, Rain Taramea, Brambills. Still getting a fair amount of draft here as well. As you can see in the top right or left corner, next to my heart rate is the amount of draft I'm getting. Sikan. Yeah, Niels, I'm expecting that. I'm expecting it. Well, Matthew, the man is in the chat in Facebook. Niels Christian Anderson is the man behind Veloton. I don't know if he'll be willing to give you an answer, but you can always ask. Whew. So it might seem a little sedate at the minute, but rest assured, I guess this is why they don't always cut to the peloton during a long race like this. Groovy. What? Get out of here, Joel. Terpstra's next to me there. I do feel like I'm in the role of a domestique here rather than the protected rider. I don't know what my team's doing. They're all a little bit short. Here's one of them. Hey, no bad. Oi, Franz. Gallipif. La Toupe. Oh, just ride away from me, dickheads. There you go, that's better. Protect me. Do what you need to do. Go on, Van Egg. And Nason. Oh, Nason got a good result in the last one. I think he finished 3rd or 4th.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
Guy at the front. I think that's Richese just saying to the guys at the front, come on, do some work. The GF boys have been sat there all day on the back of them. So has the Gorilla crew. Sagas there, Buchmann's there. Maybe it's going to start getting a bit spicy here. Why aren't any of my riders riding in this? Man, I'm streaming on Streamlabs OBS via Restream. I believe so, Oliver. I believe so. Oh, they're off again. It's like a 4th cat race. Come on! So if we stay on the power over here, we should get to the front after. Under 40k to go now. Man, I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Over on my YouTube channel. Please go and subscribe. Right, let me get my heart rate on. Whew, starting to get a little bit spicy now. Right, there's no app called Spicy, so you're not going to find it, are you?
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
Oh, 142. We're starting to work, guys. Hold the front. Okay, Niels. Move on my way, Van Avermaet. Right, Sagan's wheel. Get on it, get on it! Good boy. Probably Phil. That's why I'm not. So they've now got 5 minutes up the road, and I've gone on the attack. Stop it!
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Pesh. You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Pesh.
It's only 10 seconds, so that'll be 1 second if that. There we go, back with the crew. This is frustrating. That is so frustrating. I'm sure there's a knack to it, but I've not found it yet. And it's not a matter of simply just smashing the pedals either. But hey, we're in demo guys. Get through that gap, dickhead! And they've gone again. Up at 166 now. Criato's here. Demar. Boo. So I'm in good company around here. But right, let me get to the front. Stop killing my speed, knobheads. Come on. Cheers, Will. 24-hour cycling condensed into an hour. Gaviria's here. Greipel. So the sprinters are still back here. Oh, that felt like a mini heart attack. Old Sinkle Dad's there. And they've gone again. Fuck! My power's getting void. By the time my power's kicking in, I'm just smashing into the back of everyone. There's nowhere I can go. Get to the front now, bed.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as
Right, if this is them still chilling, there's no hope when it starts going. I'm forged. And then once again back into the back of them. Niels, I'm pretty much working as hard as I can be, and I can't go anywhere. I can't run the risk of not pedaling and actually getting dropped. Come on. Kurt, I can't move up. It shouldn't take 500 watts to get through this group.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
You just subscribed.
There's more down to the right, it's getting in my way.
YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
Not move! Dickhead. You're not bad.
The first sectors of cobblestone are approaching. While it is still too early to make any big moves, the pace of the race should accelerate.
I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is yet. So look, now I'm at 200 and I'm going off the front. No chance of a solo. Not the last time. Breakaway is up in the tempo at the head of the race.
It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Not really, they're down to 2 minutes. $500 watts there, going backwards. There must be a bit of a lag on it. Get in that draft. Right, stay here. God, fuck's sake.
And we're off. The riders are under the first sector, number 28, from Travial to Inchy, 2,200 meters of cobblestone.
Oh, we gotta sit down.
Shit, narrow roads. First cobble section. Yeah, that resistance and I'll kick up there.
Sectors are numbered in decreasing order. The last sector bears the number 1.
Give me some fun.
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet.
Right, so it appears that it's a bit easier. It's a bit easier for me to, cheers Robbie, to get over the cobbles than it is them. We're not going solo.
The sectors are classified according to a system of stars and colours. The most difficult to cross are rated 5 stars and are recognisable by the
One rider off the bike.
designate the entry.
It doesn't
Yes,
seem to
Oliver,
be a
yeah.
good day for him. He's being distant.
Could do with this.
The riders
Need this group to thin down. I think that's the issue.
they will be very quickly on to the next sector.
Once we thin it down and there's only a few, I think there's going to be less surging,
The beginning of the next.
less getting stuck behind riders. Get on his wheel! Yeah, this is kind of why you need steering on this. To select a different wheel. Sector 2. See, at the minute I don't really have to do much on these cobbles to get past these guys, which is nice.
The race is on the first 4-star sector, more than 3,400 metres long and ending in a rising false flat. Some riders
Now you can see that there's
difficulty.
4 groups on the road now. Another group of 6 dropped off that bike. That's alright, Oliver. Oh, easy. 3rd sector. They're coming thick and fast now, oh god. Yeah, it's cobbles are my domain, aren't they? See now the strong riders are coming to the fore. The chase is still on the front. Someone's just gone down. Cheers, Matt. I'm going to take it easy on these cobbles for now. I'm clear. There's a group in front, look. The junction's going to be made.
Teammate is beginning to lose touch.
A depleted peloton of 104 riders. 93. And Pritchard on the front. Who'd have thought it? All I've got to do now is make sure I press on the tarmac, because those boys seem to really charge up here. A little bit of a gap, but
A new sector. Number
Steve bar's way down.
also quite long.
In a group of 74, the peloton's down to 18 riders. Surely it's all gonna regroup here. Not yet, Will. But you better believe I'm going to try that when that happens. Come on, come on! I can take it easy now. Let him catch me. So now I'm pretty safe on there. 3k of cobbles here. Visile to Biastre. Maybe. We just thought riding on cobbles would be easier. It's not solo time, not after last time. I realised I went way too hard too soon. Hey up, Adam. Press the brake.
The breakaway is losing ground.
See, there you go. Niels is right. Niels is telling me.
At the end of the next sector, the
Peloton
rider
back up to
reached
92
the
riders
first
now.
feeder. A few moments of rest before facing the remaining 23 sectors.
Oh, sweet. First feed zone. Dying for a gel. Let's try and get 500 people in this viewing this, please. Feel free to go and share it amongst your friends. People that might be interested in a brand new indoor training platform coming soon, I guess. There's the brake look. I've kind of swallowed it up, haven't I? I've nearly put a minute into my rivals at the back. Sit up and wait for them. I'm not risking it. Peloton's back to 130 now. Adam is steering on its own this time. Had a bit of a glitch last time. Oh, knobhead. I'm surprised it's only one knobhead. Cheers guys, thank you. I'm not in this breakaway. I don't mean to be out front on my own, but Peloton's just a bag of shit at the minute. Got my musette from my helper at the side of the road as we enter the feed zone. Oh shit, I've entered it too early. Is this the start of it or the end of it? Yeah, that's bad. There we go. Nice. I've had my feed for the day now. Gotta wait for this Peloton to hurry up. But looking at this, they're probably gonna screw me over on this bit. Hey up, Troy. Near the tractors, I think we are here. Yeah. Tractor station.
Our leader has fallen. Help him catch up.
Absolutely, Adam.
Teammate is down.
Speed, I've not really noticed the speed. I think I see him.
Here we go again. From Verta to Saint-Martin.
Easy, Bjorn. Easy. Oh, look at that rolling road there. Beautiful. Got on the attack at 91 watts. Right, I'm going to take it so easy on these cobbles now, let them catch up. There's no point being out here on my own. Sector 23. 23 sectors to go. Whoosh! Yeah, Mikhail, there's a whole load of other courses. Probably 6 in each, 12, 18, 20, maybe 25-ish. But we seem to have got a bit of a lull in the action, and I've forced myself off the front. Exactly halfway left. Halfway to go. Halfway done. Jesus Christ. I think that's the idea at some point, Mikhail. The cobbles aren't necessarily that easy, but I think the
Time difference between the
avatars struggle on them a lot more than I do.
If the first sectors have already scattered the peloton, the race between the favourites should only start from the trench
So
of
there you go on the bottom. It says it's not, the race isn't really going to start till the trench of Arnhem-Dirk.
from the finish.
95k from the finish, so let's keep an eye on that. We've still got 127k to go. Here we go. Hey up, Remco. And straight back to the front, attacking him. Ha! For fuck's sake. That's my Zwift head, that. and find their rhythm. Where are they at? Lauren's 10 dab. So what you see on a slight, even a slight descent like this, what you'll see is, look, how they just float away from you. And then you press on, then you catch them, and then you just get to the front, and then you're attacking. It's really difficult. So I think this whole like getting out the saddle and attacking is part of the code. That the game thinks you're about to attack, so it gets you out of the saddle, and it makes you look like you're attacking. Oh, nice, Adam. Right, so we've got to be careful up here because we always seem to be getting dropped on hills on the way down, but we do have cobbles coming up here, so let's stay at the front now. Maybe we should have gone in the A. No, because I would have probably got dropped. Van Avermaet's still here. Wow, that's some big resistance, that. I know, Dave, but do you really want to see the back of my head? I understand what you're saying. Right, don't get out of the saddle towards the corner, mate. You're a crazy bastard. Favourite still here, Van Avermaet, Sagan, Mason. So that group with Mollema in it had about 5-6 minutes lead. But don't forget, Alaphilippe's here as well. That's 5 to 6 minutes in a 1 to 5 scale. So 5 minutes is going to be 1 minute up the road. So still 20 sectors to go. This race is really barely even begun. Once again, I've taken 10 seconds out of them on the cobbles, so what do we do with this? What do we do with having a quick one? It's not going to happen though. Luke, just AI. Yeah, I'm definitely not hammering it. I understand that it's still in beta and it's still in closed beta, so it's not even close. I'm just pretty glad and lucky that they let me stream it, because, you know, by the time it comes out in beta, anything that I keep complaining about should be sorted. So this, I guess this would work way better, and Niels can reply in this one, if it's with the Virtue Pro bike, which it's been designed to work with really from the start, compared to what's happening here. Oh, I thought it was going off the front. Moonberg. Oh, now they want to race. Yeah, I don't think Niels sits there and can't take the criticism when it is constructive. Like, I think he's a realist and he knows exactly where the platform sits at the minute. And now I'm getting fucking dropped. Get through those gaps, knobhead. Good boy. Mark, this is B-Cat. Sorry, crowd.
In less than 10 kilometers, the first rider will be on
10k to go before the Arenberg Trench.
sector for the favourites of this Paris Roubaix. But beforehand, they will have crossed the demanding Haveluy to Waters.
I've got a feeling if I'm not up... Oh, come on!
4 stars.
Stop getting stuck behind people, dickhead. Move forward in all that gap. Gaps, go! Move! Move, slag! I think the race is exploding, Niels. Hopefully I can make time up on the cobbles, where I seem to excel. Sorry, Tom.
Another 100 kilometers for the front of the race. Tension will soon be at its maximum. With the trench of Arenberg coming up in a few kilometers,
We've still got 3 minutes on us.
to move to the front.
And now back to the front on the cobbles.
Its true name being Drève de Bouldera, the trench of Arenberg is 2,400 meters long. Obviously classified as 5 stars, it's a mythical Paris-Roubaix site, which, if it does not decide the winner, often performs a
Yeah, it's all
first
starting to
selection
spread out a little bit, look.
race.
Go on then, get in the draft. Stop. No, you're not attacking, knobhead. Stand Viviani's wheel. No. No. I'm not doing any work, Alaphilippe. You can do it yourself, dickhead. I know how good you are.
We're on to the trench of Arenberg.
Ah, this seems better. Now they seem to be just up in the pace a little bit. That's better. I feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm in the line. It's not too difficult. Here we go, guys. Sectors to go after this.
Time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady. Riders are leaving the trench of Arenberg. It's time to take stock of the damage and the forces still present to see who will...
Just 1 or 2 riders at least come with me. Come on. We can make the break here. Right, I'm not going to get stressed next time I get dropped out of that peloton again, because I know I can catch them up on the cobbles. They just don't seem to have the skills that I have. Gotta say. So I put a 30-second gap into him over the Orenburg. With very little effort, I've got to say. I don't know what my heart rate's at, but probably 140-ish? 150?
The next sector from Wallers to Elaine, also known as the Pont-Gibus, in honour of twice Paris Roubaix winner Gilbert.
This is where they're probably all going to come back past me now.
1,600 metres long and is
What's up the
classified
wattage?
as difficulty level 3 out of 5.
There they are. Look, see, I look like I'm out on a Sunday stroll and they look like they're absolutely full gas. Yeah, Denny, it's I think they were saying that they're just working on the algorithm on the cobbles just to get it right. The faster you go, the easier the resistance becomes, similar to real life. But certainly it's easier getting through the pack on the cobbles than it is on the actual tarmac, which is not really what I want, but I'll definitely take it.
The gap is decreasing, guys. Peloton should be there for the stage win.
Injection of pace there from somebody at the front.
The longest sector of the race.
This is my other worry, just getting stuck behind someone who's not going to attack.
3,700 metres long from Orna to
85k to go.
It offers a real opportunity to turn the screw.
I'd like to be a little close to that front, if I can. There we go. There. Squished out a bit there, Dick. Come on. Gan's still here. We're safe. Mason's still here. Galapif, Bodner, Viviani. I don't know if this is going to break on here or not. Surely it's not going to come down to a peloton sprint. Surely not. But old Bobby Jungle's on the front here smashing it. Toby, potentially, I think we get a few coming out, like we saw in the last race. Look at that. So Tom Dumoulin's gone off the front. He's got 6 seconds on Mollema. Steve Cummins on his own, 22 seconds down. And then it's us. So that front group's starting to split.
The head of the race is 1.5
In fact, we've almost
minutes
caught somewhere. Oh no, we haven't. About a minute away from catching them. So about 10 seconds is the real gap. Should just be able to start seeing them. Is that an attack? No.
The approaching sector from Wallin to Brillion is 2,400 metres long. When they exit, the riders will have no time for a breather because there's hardly 1 kilometre before they hit the next sector.
Orléans to Brillion.
Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
We're down to under a minute now. Here we go. That's Cummins just up the road. We're going to catch him. Not bad. So Alaphilippe's been dropped. Matthews has shat himself out the back.
Lost half of the cobbled sectors. There are only 14
Yeah, they're looking dead, that break.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Yeah, this race is taking a change in intensity now. We're at the front. The last man to be caught is Tom Dumoulin.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Peloton down to 32 riders. It's hotting up. It's hotting up.
The front of the races are entering the
Second feed zone.
Then it will be
I don't need
the
another gel.
Orshi sector that awaits the riders.
Wait.
The riders are all back together
Oh, we've got a group of 8 here.
in the final kilometres.
I'm trying to work out what's happening. Oh no, 32 now. Got a group of 32 here. Definitely needs to come down a few more.
Is accelerating.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
13 for the front of the race.
Move, dickheads!
1,400 metres.
Take me to the front, knobheads! Oh, it's
You
been
just
out.
subscribe to the
Get
second
away.
best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
The peloton is riding hard.
How can this be so hard on the tarmac and so easy on the cobbles?
Bunched peloton. It's now the turn of the Orshi sector to welcome the riders. 1,700 metres of cobblestone.
Gotta get to the front here.
He's just fallen. That may cost him some time in the overall standings.
In a few kilometres it will be another 2 lanes for the race, with the more Pitel sector. However, the 4th and 4-star sector and 11 will have to be crossed. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
Get on the drops, knobhead!
Sector 11 has begun. 2,700 meters from Oshi-Lizoshi to Bedset.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate.
That's getting grippy now. Cheers, Dale. How many sectors left? Maybe 9? Oh, don't do this!
The race is entering the final 50 kilometers.
Mason, get to the front, dickhead.
There is none other
Draft
than
me.
Laurent Lebel.
I mean, me draft you.
Classified as a dig 55, 3 kilometers long, this sector is on the stride as an ordeal. When it's over, some riders will certainly be eliminated.
What's Van Avermaet gonna do?
Prospective winners.
Sector 10, 10 to go. You know, Winnie the Pooh, what kind of Sega Master System did you have? I'm sure they were only 8-bit. Here he is. This must be the sector that Sagan went last time, right? In the real Paris Roubaix. 50k to go. So we've got groups all over the road now. 6 in this, what is now the peloton, 5 seconds ahead of a group of 1, then a group of 7. It's starting to thin out. That's what we needed. Come on then. Come on, not bad. Swelled back to 11 now, riders. On Mark. On his own, 24 seconds back. Oh no, that's changed now. Valgren. Nick and Cole's still up here. 12 riders in this group now. I don't know what my plan is at the minute. I do feel like my only chance of winning, apart from a sprint, is potentially attacking on the last couple of sectors, trying to get away from a few people, thin it out even more. I just don't know. It is getting proper grippy now. Still 8k to go though, so we're still got plenty of time for things to happen. I don't like being on the front. Come through! I'm going to slow up a little bit. Get someone else on the front. The only problem is we're letting people back on. Steve Bar's going to get back on at 32 seconds, surely.
The next sector from Pontybo to Enneville
There we go.
is 1,400 meters long and carries a
Stuyven, look at who we've got here. Van Aert, Sagan, Van Avermaet, Degenkolb, Stuyven, Pritchard. I think now the attacks have gone, these guys are pretty happy to just ease up a little bit. Do we press on? Do we try and just thin it out even more? Or are you all happy I can beat these guys in a sprint? And now it's time to hedge. Now it's time to conserve some energy. What do we think? Push on, okay, Oliver. There we go, Steve Oz made it back.
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
Still got a teammate up here. But I think everyone's happy for it to stay. There's an organ. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll go on the, not this cobble bit. Someone's gone. Gilbert's going. Dickheads. Maybe they've kept their powder dry a bit more than I have actually. We've got them back. Cheers guys. 6k to go. I'd like my man to be on the drops, to at least look like he's being attentive here. Probably not, Mark. No, maybe. Probably not, because they were there in real life. But would have got punched once or twice. I'll let my leg do the talking. My Mark's going. Gilbert's going. Come on, no bag up! Move!
He's got his teammates riding because a rider who's dangerous for the stage victory has broken away.
We got it.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres.
Black cobbled sections. There he goes.
He's got his team riding because he's a favourite for the stage. We should get rid of him. Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up.
Punch the peloton. The riders are now heading towards the Confin of Hivel and Carrefour.
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
He's accelerating.
Help me. Fuck me. This is tough.
Three-time consecutive world champion, first in the history of cycling, Peter Sagan is one of the most versatile sprinters in the peloton. He's capable of winning whatever the topography of the finish. In a short time, in the flat, whatever, he's a surefire candidate for the green jersey, which he's already won several times. Now it's the powerful Veloton, with its 5-star difficulty. This is the last sector that really provides a chance to hurt one's opponents. Very often, the first rider out of this sector goes on to win the Roubaix.
Two sectors to go now.
He's asked his teammates to ride you down. You're too dangerous.
You just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on the planet. Hey.
It's allowed the men in the front to sort out the hierarchy.
Get in the draft. No attacking.
Here's the last sector, 1,400 meters from Villers.
Last sector.
When it's done, there will only be 6 kilometers.
There's only 1.4k.
reaching the velodrome. Watch out, he's trying to get away on a counter-attack.
Catch him then, dickhead.
There are only 5 kilometers left for the men in front. There's a good chance of a sprint in the velodrome.
No chance, dickhead.
The race leaders are into the velodrome. Victory will come down to a sprint.
Yes! 2 and 2. Oh, oh, oh. There's my win bonus. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Yes! It's AI, but I don't care. Oh, 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 oh. Got a lot of teams looking at me now. No doubt. Oh, 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 oh. That was much better. We got there in the end. There's a sprint. So again, nowhere behind. What's this? Oh, slow motion, rewind. I don't have a... Oh, I can't do anything. I can't do it. Oh! Oh, nice one, Mikkel. You did it. That's insane. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's just go and ride somewhere casually. Oh. 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 Let's just go in an E. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come at me, Sagan. Oh, let's go somewhere. So here guys, we can have a look at the routes for here. A lot of them I know where. So I know where Nice is. Look at this one here. This one's got headwind towards, or at least wind towards the end that you've got to take into consideration. So we can do, is that Tour of Flanders that? And there's to Unaden. I don't know if Cambridge London is the stage, the Tour de France stage that came to London. Torbes, Tourmalet, Albi to Toulouse. Let's go. Let's go to the Champs. Let's get on the Champs. So what you could do here is add as many different stages as you want. Because it's in beta, I don't think you can do this, but let's say you add... Did we just add it? There you go, yeah. And then let's go Epinay. So you could have a list of stages, so you could do one after the other, but the problem is, once I close the platform down and come back to it, they've all gone. So we could set one up, like a 5 or 6 day stage race, and then somehow take all the overall times, I don't know how we'd get all the results, and then enter them into a spreadsheet and work out on our own what oh, there you go, look as well, you can see the 5 levels of conditioning: struggling, bad, good, and something else.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they'll definitely have it on release, Mikkel, but it'd just be nice to do it now.
In the past,
Actually, to be able
sprinters seeking the prestige
Austrian,
of
I'm not too
victory
sure.
Paris have
I know Niels was in the chat earlier, I don't know if he still is.
but it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently
Let's go have a lap
dominate the
around.
discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge.
You know, this is a sedate pace, isn't it, after that? Cheers, Agnes. No, Mikkel. Again, probably be able to pick it at some point, but not now. Everyone's stuck in the VirtuPro kit.
You've just subscribed to the second best cycling YouTube channel on
Yeah,
the
that
planet.
race, once it got going,
Hey,
it was where I needed it to be. A few gripes, and it's only minimal, it's that my rider rarely got himself off of the tops. So like Sagan's smashing it, right? And I'm kinda just sat on the hoods, the tops. I want him to drop down onto the drops a little bit earlier and really look like he's attacking, because it's a bit frustrating thinking that there's a bit of a delay with your man.
riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross
Neil,
the
it's
Pont Royal before
it's
entering the
veloton.
prestigious circuit.
Alright, I was told not to switch to first person while it was on a flat road. It doesn't look good. But let's have a look at a few different views. There's one, look at that. Stunning. Stunning. Cheers, have a good Easter. Oliver, thank you. So F4. See, look, that's first person view. When you're on a hill, awesome, but when you're not so good. So then you've got that view. You've also got that view, Avenue de New York. Oh, look at that, it tells you. Ah, that's nice. Now we're talking. So I don't know if that's concentrating on just the sector of road, or if it's following me. Well, I like that one. Look at that, it tells you just under my watch where we are. That's cool. We'll come back to that one. If there's anything else. There's a crowd cheering. Could be the finish line. Up. Oh, there we go, now behind some... Now imagine what that looked like in the mountains.
You've just subscribed to the second best
That
cycling
looked pretty
YouTube
special,
channel
didn't it?
on the planet. Hey.
Oh, Dowsett's up there. So they must be riders who are around me somewhere. We've got the London Eye on the right hand side just over there.
The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées.
Probably some other
circuit.
places. The riders are entering the Champs-Élysées for the first time. So is this where we go under the bridge maybe? I think it might be. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Tom Air, basically yes, but not. There's obviously, well, yeah, yes and no. A bit more to it than that, but yeah. Alright, we're now at a 12% gradient there,
On the second
and we're back
section
up
of the
again.
lap. 1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
1 minute for the breakaway of a man on his own.
Well placed.
We're just staying on this view as we're taking a lap of the Champs-Élysées and the wonderful sights of Paris. And random names just floating around on the road. There you go. I must be near the back. Let's see if I can work my way to the front without looking. Look at that.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The riders will have 4 laps to do.
I really don't know where I am. I wonder if we go round the Arc de Triomphe or we stop before it.
Ahead of the peloton.
I really don't know where I am in this group.
First time around the Arc de Triomphe.
Let's go back down. Yeah, we are at the back. So we go round the Arc de Triomphe. New style. I like that. I bloody do like that. Frank's still in beta. Still in closed beta. But grateful that Veloton have allowed me to give it a little test and a little stream. It's close, it's got to be.
You've just subscribed
Don't want that,
to
do
the
I?
second best cycling YouTube
Bit.
channel on the planet. Hey.
There we go. Stunning. Ooh, Tim. That's pretty cool that. See, I did it the opposite to him, mate. It was pretty easy for me on the cobbles. Hard on the...
The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge into the Rue de Rivoli.
Oh yeah, cheers, Austin. I forgot about that. 20th. Right, I'm calling it a day at that. Ooh. It's only a short stage though. Only about 10k this one.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Place de la Concorde. There we go, he's had a mechanical. He got all the way to, he got all the way to Paris, and then he couldn't be asked to finish. Oh. Alright then, so there you go. More veloton streaming this week, as well as the other indoor platforms. Got some good videos coming up. I'm going to now take the rest of the day off, have some leisure time with the fam. Whew. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure if you've not done already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you've not enjoyed it for whatever reason, hit that dislike button. But above all, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live with our live streams. Look how cool that looks. They're struggling up that hill, aren't they? He's struggling in the back, that boy. Go on, lad. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you again tomorrow for another video of some sort. Thanks.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.